Hi all, welcome to my channel. Like the channel name Break Time Bull, I trade in break time only. I work in a corporate company 10 to 7 and I trade mainly in free time, otherwise in between work. I'm not a big trader. I'm an average trader but with a realistic approach towards trading. Right now, my daily job is my priority and my concentration is towards that. But why I have decided to post videos daily is just because I know there are many guys out there who are trying to do trade while at work. If I am able to help at least a single guy, I will be happy. Before getting into my yearly PNL, I can say a bit about my trading journey. I started in 2020 during COVID time. I started with 3 lakh and within a month I made my capital half. Then 2 to 3 years I was trying to learn. So much money gained, so much money lost. Later when I started trading in FNO also, the situation was same. FNO was profitable many days, but one bad day would take all my other days profit. Then I have decided to stop FNO and decided to trade only in equity. Money is not that any analysis or any chart study. I just follow broker research calls. Yes, mainly HDFC Securities research calls. I will show you guys how to effectively trade trades in their calls. Like other brokers, HDFC Securities do not give you so many intraday calls. They give you positional calls like 10 days, 270 days, like that. I do a quick scalping in their research calls. Before anything, I want to tell you this also. I have my own setup. I have a trade setup and I trade according to that only. Okay, now I'll show you my yearly PNL month by month. In August, I could make around 13,000. The quantity was not so much that time. I was trading lesser quantities. That is the reason maybe I could make only 13,000 that time. But still, I ended up at how many trades went loss? Two trades were loss. Rest all the trades were in profit. You can check it. Then in September, I could make 30,000. In October, I could make 37,000. In November, I could make 19,000. See, only 3 days I was in loss, but I think it's a big loss. 10,000, 3,000, 4,000. In December, I could make 55,000. There were only 2 days I was in loss. Rest all the days I was in profit. See, one day EPL I went into loss. Then in another one day I went into loss in NOCIL. It's 1900 loss. Then Wellcorp I went into loss. So only three trades went into loss in all these days. In January I could make 34,000. In February I could make 38,000 again. In March I could make only 200 plus rupees, but still I was in profit, a little bit profit. It was a bad day for me. I lost so many days. These were actually I have decided to keep the trade for the day. Then that went into loss the next day because the next day market gap opened gap down. So I lost the money like that. In April I could make again. I'll show 27,000. In May, which is running now, 20,000 I could make so far. And I do trade in HDFC Sky also. Last 6 months I could make 30,000 rupees. I will be doing more trades in HDFC Sky in the coming days. But like I said, I have my own setup. I open the chart and decide if I want to do a trade or not. But right now in HDFC Sky, I don't know how to do that like I do in Zerodha, because before I entering the trade, I immediately want to see the chart. Right now I don't know if I can do that in HDFC Sky. That is the reason I am doing more trade in Zerodha, but I love to do trade in HDFC Sky in the coming days. Yeah, so put together is 30,000 I made from here, and here I will show from August. Yeah, 22 lakh 78 lakh I made here. So put together I made 3 lakh rupees, which is around 40% of my total capital. So I started with 7 lakh. Yeah, so my capital is slowly increasing. So I am happy. So that's it, guys.